சார் கொஞ்சம் சைடில் ஹலோ.
We now call upon Dr. K.V. Radha to light the lamp, please. And
சார்
inaugurate the
சார் கொஞ்சம் சைடு.
One by one, sir, one by one. May I now request Honorable Dean ACJ to light the lamp. Dr. Nilakanta, please. Dr. Sriram, please do the honors. Deepa.
Hi everybody. We're gonna now have silent prayer for the departed souls, departed professors and departed students. And the students' name includes Sumit Kala, Manivandan, S.S. Murugan. Let's stay silent for a couple of seconds. Thank you. Now I invite leaders on the stage to give welcome us.
Thank you, Meenakshi. My name is Kalivasu. Good morning to all our beloved professors and all the batchmates of 1998. We all joined this institution in search of our dreams, perhaps our parents' dreams. We pursued that, and when we graduated out of this institution, we definitely have our dreams and aspirations transformed. We started searching for something else, something more. I believe the search never ends. Today it has only expanded, right? We started including our spouses' dreams, our kids' dreams, and started pursuing all of these. When it comes to an institution like this, right, taking us to this institution, definitely our parents had a lot of role to play. We were made to be ready to be joining such an institution. And from then the baton got exchanged to the gurus, to the professors and the teachers who laid the foundation for us to be ready for the next steps and how we can start searching more. And today we are all gathering here to celebrate those 25 years of all of us being out in the world, searching and achieving the best for ourselves, best for our family and friends and the society. I believe we definitely will have many more moments to cherish, moments to celebrate in the future, but 25 years definitely is a big and a great milestone for us to be together and celebrate. So when it comes to such events, right, it brings us to the fact that there are only few occasions when we start celebrating the roots and the foundations that made us ready. We a lot of times celebrate by seeing what we can visibly see out in the world. The appreciation is much higher. But when it comes to certain things like what our parents would have sacrificed and contributed, what the teachers and the gurus of our life have contributed, or an institution like this, just with the name of being belonging here in such an institution, how much of a value it carries in our lives. It only gets realized at special moments like this. That brings us a lot of gratitude towards all of you, sirs, who have made a great difference in all of us in our young formative years. When we were going through our transformation, you have been there to guide us. You have been there to ensure that we stand up on our ground. We start facing the world in different lens. It's not about how much we communicate, how much we are in touch, how much we speak to each other. It's about the sense of being included.
And I congratulate the organizers for taking initiative to celebrate this event. Memorable event after 25 years of your leaving this campus, and some of you would have been frequently visiting this campus also on many occasions. And I take this opportunity to thank the organizers again for taking time off during your schedule. Some of you would have come far away from their places to see the alma mater and meet former professors and meet your own colleagues, and it will be a very memorable occasion today. As you all know, AC Tech has its own glory, and it has contributed in a very great way for both research as well as academics. And this campus has given many Bhatnagar awardees in the past, and many vice chancellors to different universities. And later, there was some kind of decline in the momentum because of various reasons, that the competition among the research and also the restriction in funding, and somehow there was a decline in the research outcome. And thanks to the initiative of ARTA and the mentorship of Dr. P. Ramasamy, that the AC Tech Alumni Association has taken a very great initiative to regenerating the research culture of AC Tech, and they have formed KCR's first centenary. And I take this opportunity to thank the coordination and support from Alumni Association on every aspect. And it is another event that we are planning by next year to commemorate the 80th year celebration of AC Tech. And I request all of you to take part in this event. It is going to be formally started in the month of December, and we have planned for year-long events of various categories. So I take this opportunity to invite all of you to take part actively in the 80th year celebration of AC Tech. And today AC Tech has grown in multi-dimensions, and the student strength has increased almost very close to 3,000 across 6 departments and 6 research centers of AC Tech. And almost half of the students are staying in the hostels. So we have little difficulty in managing the hostel facilities, providing almost 1,300 students. The hostel, which is the AC Tech hostel, was meant for only around 700 to 800 students. So we are now managing with 1,300 students, and my colleague Dr. K.V. Radha has been facing very difficult challenges in accommodating girl students. So because of the limited space and the hostel facilities, and we have been approaching the university authorities to increase the hostel facilities at AC Tech. And in the campus we have new developments thanks to the successive Vice Chancellor of Anna University and also the Deans of AC Tech campus for their initiatives. We have an exclusive teaching complex named after Dr. Umayal Ramanathan teaching complex on the top of the textile building. Then we have a new student community center which includes like a gym and also all the office spaces for the club activities, including the Alumni Association. Then we have a Platinum Jubilee building which is also built next to the textile building. If you have time, just go around the campus and see the developments happening. And another important development is we built a transit facility at guest room center, which is about 14 rooms with the shoots facility have been built with the funding from the university. To the 1998 batch to look into that records, and because there are about 14 rooms, and batch wise, if a single room can be furnished by a single batch, then that can be named after a particular batch. And I was told by the estate office that each room needs around 2.5 to 3 lakh rupees for furnishing, which are, some of them are very suits, and we can have a very elegant accommodation at the AC Tech campus. And I request once again the 1998 batch to look into these records and what best they can contribute for this, because we have already discussed in the EC meeting of the ACTA about this proposal, and ACTA is also taking initiative for this development. With this, I once again congratulate all the organizers for being organized this very grand event, and wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
We are now going to break for group photo. So the group photo is going to be outside near the entrance.
Sorry. Yeah. Thank you very much for inaugurating the function and for the special letters. We will certainly look into the, as to what we can contribute through the ACTA, whatever best we will do for the college. And this is our turn to felicitate the dignitaries on the dais. So may I now call upon Peter to felicitate our Honorable Dean ACTech, Professor J. Thank you, sir, for honoring us with your presence. We now call upon Deepa to felicitate Dr. K.V. Radha. Thank you, ma'am, for your presence and your support. We now request Netaji to felicitate Professor Dr. Neelakandan, HOD Textile Department. Thank you, sir. Selva, please felicitate Dr. Sriram, HOD Leather Department. Thank you, sir, for your presence and support. Thank you very much, sir. May we all disperse now for a group photograph, and let's assemble back once that is done. We have the rest of the function to go. The group photo will be taken in the entrance of AC Tech.
ப்ராக்ஸி கொடுத்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் நீ உள்ள வந்தா நான் மாட்டேனா இல்லையா ரெக்கவரி இன்னைக்கு சரக்கு சரியா மறந்து போனா சரியா வாங்க வாங்க போட்டோ எடுத்து வந்துரும் ராஜேஷ் பாலஜாமி
Your attention, please. Thank you for the photo opportunity. Now we are going to felicitate the past professors and teachers of Chemical Engineering Department. May now call upon our distinguished past professors to the dais, please. Dr. V. Mohan. Dr. Rajendran. Dr. Satyamurthy. Dr. Baluswamy. Dr. Lima. Dr. Velan. Dr. Murugesan. Dr. K. Srinivasan. Dr. D. Viswanathan. Dr. D. Mohan. Anandan, Dr. Kasturi, Thank you, sir. Now I request Sivaram to give a special address.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய காலை வணக்கம். இருபத்தஞ்சு வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் பேசினாலும் இன்னும் அந்த வைவாவுக்கு முன்னாடி போகிற ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் நடுங்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு இன்னொரு நடிகருக்கு பேசும்போது ஓகே, நான் கொடுக்கப்பட்ட இந்த சுருக்கமான நேரத்தில் 2 விஷயங்களை பற்றி பேச விரும்புகிறேன். ஒன்று, நமக்கு கற்பித்த பேராசிரியர்களை பற்றி கொஞ்ச நேரம், பிறகு நம்மளை பற்றி, நம்மளுடைய கெமிக்கல் 98 பேட்சை பற்றி, நம்மளை பற்றி நம்மளே பேசலாம், வேற யார் பேசுவோம். I would like to talk a few words about our esteemed professors. I'm honored to be a part of this felicitation ceremony for our esteemed professors. We were fortunate enough to have such a talented, passionate faculty of professors who helped us shape our career and life. Thank you, sirs. You helped us develop an interest and passion to learn the subject and become professionals that we are today. Because most of us chose chemical engineering, either we could not get your preferred engineering major or we could not go into medicine. And from then, he gave a lecture for an hour explaining what is engineering about and what is the difference between engineering and technology about and what's chemical engineering about. I think by that end of that lecture, it helped to change the mind of many of our students. That helped them to develop a love or a passion about the course subject they took. And I can share another example. I finished graduation in 1998. 6 years later, I was planning for my higher studies and I came back to college. And I met some of the professors and asked them to help me to give some recommendation letters for me. I met Dr. Rajendran and I met Dr. Narendra Gandhi. They were very much approachable, down to earth. Even 6 years later, they were really helpful for students. Thank you, sir. Thank you for all the help that you students. I can go on narrating the incidents, stories on how our professors helped us, but due to time limitation, the words are not enough to show our gratitude to us. Our professors were hardworking, talented and passionate, and they taught us the complex subjects in a very simple and engaging way. Under the guidance of Dr. V. Mohan, we had a team of faculty of Dr. K. Balu, Dr. Balusamy, Dr. Nagendra Gandhi, Dr. Kasturi, Dr. Lima, Dr. Velan, Dr. Murugesan, Dr. Rajendran, Dr. Ramamurthy, Dr. Satyamurthy, Dr. K. Srinivasan, and Dr. D. Mohan, Dr. P. Vivekanandan, and also last but not least, Dr. D. Vishwanathan, who was the Vice Chancellor of University. So thank you, sirs. Thank you all for your help in shaping our life. And a big clap for them. அடுத்து நம்மளுடைய கெமிக்கல் 98 மாணவர்களை பற்றி ஒரு சில வார்த்தைகள். ஒரு 25 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்னால் இதே அழகப்பா கல்லூரியின் 2ஆம் தளத்தில் 1998 கடைசி ஆண்டின் வகுப்பின் போது ஒரு பிரிவு விமர்சன விழா நடந்தது. அதில் எழுதப்பட்ட ஒரு திருக்குறள், உவப்ப தலைக்கூடி உள்ள பிரிவல் அனைத்தே புலவர் தொழில். அதாவது மகிழுமாறு பழகுவர், பின்பு இவர்களை மறுபடியும் எப்போது சந்திக்க போகிறோம் என்ற நினைப்பில் பிரிவர், அதுவே கற்றோரின் பண்பு என்பதாகும் அதன் பொருள். அதன்படி 4 ஆண்டுகள் நாம் மகிழ்ந்து பழகினோம். பிறகு அதே சுகமான நினைவுகளுடன் பிரிந்தோம். பிறகு 25 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு பிறகு மறுபடி உவப்ப தலை கூடியிருக்கிறோம். ஆனால் இந்த உவகைக்கு, மகிழ்ச்சிக்கு காரணம் வேறுபடலாம். சில பேருக்கு அவங்களுடைய பழைய நண்பர்களை பார்ப்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சி, சில பேருக்கு நாம் படித்த அந்த கல்லூரியில் காலடி வைப்பதில் அல்லது நாம் தங்கிய விடுதியில் காலடி வைப்பதில் ஒரு மகிழ்ச்சி, சில பேருக்கு பழைய பேராசிரியர்களை சந்திப்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சி, இன்னும் சொல்லப்போனால் சில பேருக்கு தங்களுடைய எக்ஸ் நண்பர்களை பார்ப்பதிலும் ஒரு மகிழ்ச்சி. ஓகே, இப்போ கெமிக்கல் இன்ஜினியரிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் அந்த 98 பேட்ச் பற்றி சில டிஃபைனிங் கேரக்டரிஸ்டிக்ஸ், சில யூனிக் ஐடென்டிட்டி இருக்கு. அதை நான் உங்களோட ஷேர் பண்ணணும்னு நான் ஆசைப்படுறேன். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு நிறைய கல்லூரிகளில் சில உறவுகள், காதல்கள் மலர்ந்து அது எக்ஸாவே முடிஞ்சிடும். ஆனால் நம்ம கெமிக்கல் இன்ஜினியரிங் 98 பேட்சில் தான் அந்த எக்ஸு சிலுவை மாதிரி ஆணி அடைஞ்சு 25 வருஷமா சமாளிட்டு இருக்கோம். அதாவது 3 பேர் இங்கிருந்து 3 ஜோடிகள், 3 pairs founded their successful marriage life from this campus. I think they should be grateful to this campus and to our batch. ரெண்டாவது, இன்னொரு யூனிக் ஐடென்டிட்டி என்னன்னா, அதே அந்த பிரிவு கோச்சர விழாவில் டாக்டர் வி மோகன் அவங்க சொன்னாங்க, ஒரு கமெண்ட் கொடுத்தாங்க. ஆக்சுவலாக த மோஸ்ட் சைலண்ட் பேட்ச் ஐ ஹவ் எவர் சீன் அப்படின்னு ஒரு காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட்டா தெரியல, காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட். அது உண்மைதான். ஆக்சுவலாக எந்த அளவுக்கு உண்மைனாக்க, அப்படி சொன்ன பிறகும் இதுக்காக கைதட்டுங்கடா அப்படின்னு சொன்னா சில பேர் கைதட்டவே ஆரம்பித்தோம். அந்த அளவுக்கு உண்மைதான். நம்ம குமர சொல்கிறான், அதெல்லாம் சைலண்டெல்லாம் நான் தூங்கிட்டேங்கிறான். ஓகே, ஸோ நம்ம அந்த மாதிரி பெருசாக, அதாவது ஒவ்வொரு பேட்ச்லையும் சில நெட்டோரியஸ் பேக் பெஞ்சர்ஸ் இருப்பாங்க, அல்லது சில ஃப்ரண்ட் பெஞ்சர்ஸ், ஏகே படம்ஸ், டீச்சர்ஸ் பெட் அவங்க இருப்பாங்க, மிடில் பெஞ்சர்ஸும் இருப்பாங்க. ஆனால் நம்ம பேட்சை பொறுத்தவரையும் ஒரு பேட்ச் முழுவதுமே ஒரு மிடில் பெஞ்ச் ஆட்டிடியூடில் இருந்ததுன்னா அது கிட்டத்தட்ட நம்ம பேட்சாக தான் இருக்கும். அது ஒரு யூனிக் ஐடென்டிட்டின்னு சொல்கிறேன் நினைக்கிறேன். நம்ம பெருசாக எந்த ஹைலைட் இந்த அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்டு அந்த மாதிரி நேஷ்னல் லெவல் அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணலை, பெருசாக நோட்டரிஸாகவும் இல்லை. ஸோ இது ஒரு தனி ஐடென்டிட்டி நான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ இதுக்காக நமக்கு நாமே ஒரு பிக் கிளாப்ஸ், ஒரு பாராட்ட கலந்து எழுச்சி நாம் பாராட்டிக்கொள்வோம். ஸோ இத்துடன் எனது உரையை நிறைவு செய்கின்றேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, Sivaram, for a lively speech. Now this is our turn to formally felicitate our beloved professors. May now call upon Tamarai and KSK to come out the dais.
கொஞ்சம் சைட்லேருந்து எடுங்க.
We now request Tamarai Chairman to felicitate Dr. D. Viswanathan, former Vice Chancellor. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. KSK, may please felicitate Dr. V. Mohan. Thank you, sir. Tamarai may now please felicitate Dr. Rajendran. Thank you, sir. KSK to felicitate Dr. Balu Swami. Now we call upon Kavita to felicitate Dr. Lima. Thank you so much, ma'am. Sivaram to felicitate Dr. Kasturi. Thank you very much. Sridhar will felicitate Dr. Tamarai Chelvan will felicitate Dr. K. Srinivasan. Thank you so much, sir. Next to felicitate Dr. D. Mohan. Thank you, sir. Yeah, pleased to felicitate Dr. Satyamurthy now. Let me have the pleasure of felicitating Dr. P. Vivekananda. We now request the professors to actually hand over the memento to the benefiting students who are present here. Please do the honors. We will call out one by one. Students, please come out to the dais and collect the memento from your professor. Sridhar. Dr. Mohan to hand over the memento to Sridhar. Sridhar. SP Senjal Kumaran. Dr. Mohan, may please hand over the memento. K. Sindil Kumar. Dr. Mohan, please again. K.C. Krishnan. Thank you, sir. Request Dr. Viswanathan to hand over the mementos. Rajeshekar. Vimal Rachodia. because actually we have printed the names on the mementos, so we are actually looking for the mementos, right memento to be handed over. Jana. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Kasturi to hand over a few mementos, please. Radhakrishnan. Sunday Kumar, please. Doctor. Ramesh. Thank you, sir. We now request Dr. Rajendran to hand over a few mementos. Dr. Rajan, please. Deepak. Selvam need to collect now. Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Lima to hand over a few mementos? Kavita to collect it now. Sivaram, ma'am, three more.
Please call upon Satya.
Thank you, ma'am. We now call upon Dr. Vedan to hand over the mementos. I trust everybody has received. Anybody missed out? Please do let us know. Thank you so much, sir, for being present in this occasion and for honoring us, for taking our students out. So, anybody would like to say a few words on this occasion? You're welcome to make a few words.
I'll just take 1 minute. Distinguished my colleagues, dear alma mater. We are very happy to be here to see our old students. And I received an invitation from Mr. Tyagarajan. Next minute I responded that I will be attending this program. In spite of my schedule already fixed, there is another program I am supposed to participate along with the Open School Chancellor, but I thought This is more priority than that. I said I will join the afternoon session. So friends, first I wish all of you the best career in the further future life. We always wish that our students will shine very well. I am very happy to see our students, Mr. Sriram, Subramanian, and there is another Suresh Babuji from 1980 batch, 90 batch. He is a MSME director. I met him 2 days before. So like this, our students are doing wonderful achievements in the society. Always when we come to AC Tech, we feel we come to our mother home. That happiness is there. Always, your teachers are the best guides for you. They gave all their best to guide you. But during this 4-year study, some of our teachers, including me, were little strict on certain aspects. That we didn't like it, we know. But for your benefit only. So today our university is growing very well. You know, we got 467th rank in the world in QS rank. It's the best achievement I can say. So all our faculty contributions, we are growing. And the present team headed by our Vice Chancellor, they are aiming at within 200 QS rank in the next 3 to 4 years of time. So for this, alumni participation and their contribution and their role is very important to achieve the QS ranking. So I sincerely request all of you to think of your alma mater. In Western countries, especially in US, if you see, the backbone of the any university is alumni. When I visited some universities, or one of the universities, Houston University, I visited their management department. I saw a life statue of a person. I asked the Vice Chancellor, who is he? He is one of our alumni. He has contributed about $100 million for the development of this institution, university. So like that, the strength is alumni. If you are not able to financially contribute, that is, we are not that much expecting. But at the same time, your interaction with our young engineers, guiding them, supporting them. Recently I came to know about our alumni. Just now Mr. Goman was telling, and Mr. Rangarajan is our alumni. He is having a data patterns company. It is around 2,500 crore investment in research. He is working for space applications. Right now, I am also involved in developing a satellite. It will be launched another 3 to 4 months by ISRO. So what I am telling is, studying chemical engineering, enterprising in software is a great achievement. Like that, I wish the rest of your life you can think of your own enterprises and bring laurels to our university. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Once again, you have enlightened us with your wonderful address. So now is the opportunity to have a photo of chemical engineering department. Guys, please come out to the stage. Please stay back. Only chemical engineering.
சதீஷ் குத்து வேலைக்கு இறக்கிறீங்களா கீழே
எடுக்கிறீங்களா?
இல்லை 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 சார் இந்த விளக்கு இறக்கலாங்களா? அங்கே சதீஷ் அங்கே கேட்குறாரு பாருங்க. இந்த போடியம் தள்ளிடுறீங்களா? போடியம் தள்ளி இல்லைம்மா.
சார் லைனில் இருக்கு. ஆடியோ ஒழுங்காக வந்து அட்டன் பண்ண நான்
பின்னாடி மறையிறாங்கல்ல. சார் வெயிட் 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 சார் சார் கொஞ்சம் வந்துருங்க, வாரம் வந்துருங்க. ஓகே.
ஒரு சின்ன சாங் டெடிகேஷன் நம்ம ப்ரொஃபஸர்ஸ்க்கு. நம்ம எல்லாரும் சிந்து பைரவி படம் பார்த்துருப்போம். அதில் இப்போ ஒரு சின்ன சாங் டெடிகேஷன் நம்ம ப்ரொஃபஸர்ஸ்க்கு. நம்ம எல்லாரும் சிந்து பைரவி படம் பார்த்துருப்போம். அதில் வந்து கலைவாணின்னு ஒரு சாங் வரும். அது வந்து ஏறு முகமாகவே இருக்கும், இறங்கு முகமாக இருக்காது. ஸோ எனக்கு ஒரு சின்ன தாட் ப்ராசஸ், அதாவது நம்ம வந்து குருவோட ஆசி பெற்று நம்ம எல்லாரோட வாழ்க்கையும் ஒரு ஏழு முகமாக இருக்கணும். அதுக்கு இந்த சாங்கை நான் சூஸ் பண்ணேன். அது என்னோட சொந்த ரிலிஜஸில் போட்டால் எப்படி இருக்கும்னு ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு யோசனை. அதை நான் இதை பாடி காட்டுறேன். கலை செல்வானே உமை நாங்கள் அழைத்தோம் குருவாலே, உயர்ந்தோம் வர வேண்டும் வரம் வேண்டும், துடித்தோம் தொழுதோம் பலமுறை நினைத்தோம் சிரித்தோம் புகழ்தரும் கலை செல்வானே உமை நாங்கள் அழைத்தோம் குருவாலே, உயர்ந்தோம் வர வேண்டும் வரம் வேண்டும், தொடித்தோம் தொழுதோம் பலமுறை நினைத்தோம் சிரித்தோம் புகழ்தரும் கலை செல்வானே. ஞானத்தை பொறுத்தீர் அறியாமை அழித்தீர், இழை நாங்கள் செய்தால் சிரித்தேதான் பொறுத்தீர், விரல்களால் தலை கோதி ஊக்கங்களை கொடுத்தீர், கால்கள் திசை மாறியதும் வழி நடத்திய சென்றீர், நம்பிக்கை வளர்த்தீர். நம்பிக்கை
நம்பிக்கை வளர்த்தீர் முகஸ்துதியை தவிர்த்தீர் நீர் முன் வந்து உதவியது விழித்துளிகள் பெருக்கிறது நன்றியுடன் கலை செல்வாமே உமை நாங்கள் அழைத்தோம் குருவாரே உயர்ந்தோம் வர வேண்டும் வரம் வேண்டும் துடித்தோம் தொழுதோம் பலமுறை நினைத்தோம் சிரித்தோம் புகழ்தரும் கலை செல்வாமே உள்ளம் நினைத்தது உம்மை தொழுதது உமது ஞானம் எதையேனி உமது மாணவர்கள் யாரும் சோடையில்லை அறிவை வழங்குவதில் வாணி கடமை அறிவினில் அன்பு நெஞ்சினில் தாயும் வீடும் ஒரு ஜாதி யாரும் உயர்வில்லை யாரும் தாழ்வில்லை அனைவருக்கும் சமநீதி நன்றி பெருகியதே நன்றி பெருகிய நெஞ்சில் உம்முகம் தெய்வமாக என்றும் இருக்கும் குருவே எங்கள் குருவே அறிவே அன்பின் குருவே நீரின்றி யாமில்லை நன்றி சொல்ல வார்த்தை இல்லை பணிவுடன் தங்கள் ஆசியை வேண்டுகிறோம் சரணம் Thank you very much. Okay. Next, I'm going to invite the textile professors to the stage, please. Dr. V. Subramania, Dr. N. Rao, Dr. T. Mohammed, Dr. Selvakumar, Dr. Muthu Krishnan. Now I invite Netaji to give a special address on behalf of Textile.
My dear friends and eminent professors, I welcome you all for the Silver Jubilee reunion and it's our celebration. Thanks for coming and excuse me for continuing in Tamil. கல்வி கற்பதற்காக கூடி மகிழ்வதும் பின் ஏங்கி பிரிவதும் கற்பவர்களின் செயலாகும். கல்வி கற்க வந்தோம், தேர்வில் வென்றோம், பட்டமும் பெற்றோம், இன்று அவரவர்களுக்கு பிடித்த வேலையையும் செய்கின்றோம். ஆனால் என்றும் மாறாதது பசுமையான நினைவுகளே. அந்த கல்லூரி நினைவுகள் தான் இன்று நம்மை பறக்க வைத்து இங்கு கொண்டு வந்திருக்கிறது. இங்கே இந்த இனிய நாளில் ஒருங்கி நின்றுள்ளோம். நண்பர்களே, இந்த நாள் இனிய நாளாக வள்ளுவர் பெருந்தகையின் பேராசிரியர்களுக்கான விளக்கம் இங்கே. தான் இன்புறுவது உலகின் புறக்கண்டு காமுறுவர் கற்றறிந்தார். கற்றலும் இன்பம், கற்பித்தலும் இன்பம். தான் பெற்ற கல்வியால் மாணவர்கள் பயன்பெற்று மகிழ்வது கண்டு பேராசிரியர்கள் கற்பதையும் கற்பித்தலையும் மென்மேலும் விரும்புவர். இந்த இனிய நாளில் நம்முடைய பேராசிரியர்களுக்கு மரியாதை செய்து கௌரவிப்பதில் கடமைப்பட்டுள்ளோம். மேலும் அவர்களின் ஆசி பெறுவதில் மற்றற்ற மகிழ்ச்சி கொள்கின்றோம். And it's time to pay tribute to our professors. Everyone knows Dr. V. Subramanian, our senior professor, and his room is always open because it is full of scholars, project scholars. all the time. Okay, so the open-hearted person for our textile department, and his projects were applauded and acknowledged by Martin and Haley of Manchester University of Textile. That's a great achievement for us. Now, I would like to speak about our distinguished alumni and eminent professor, Dr. J.V. Rao. Sir, we remember your first class on textile costing. So, mills are not here to spin yarn or weaving a garment or anything garments. They are also making money and we sustain the business. So, we appreciate all your technical knowledge and a business perspective behind it, and we are applying irrespective of the field we are working. Thank you, sir. Beloved and reputed Professor Muthukrishnan sir, you are always clean and tidy. You make everything in perfect order, even whenever you are coming to a class, your notes. In those days, we are really tough to get the books, and you have circulated your odd earning notes free of cost. Thank you, sir. And we clear the exam without any arrears in your subjects. Thank you, sir. Let's talk about the fabulous trio. So, any guesses? Yeah. Dr. Pir Muhammad, Dr. Selvakumar, and Dr. Madhusudan. Textile department classified into three categories. Divided into three technologies: spinning, ginning, and weaving and knitting, and textile processing and polymer chemistry, textile chemistry. So these three verticals, taken each one of them. Dr. Pir Muhammad took the classes on spinning and textile mechanics, and Dr. Madhusudanam takes classes on weaving and knitting and fabric designs, and Dr. Selvakumar took the classes on textile chemistry, dyeing and chemical processing and polymer chemistry. And as I told, fabulous trio, they have the very good teaching methodology always, and they come to the class and they give the problem statement for a particular process or a machine, whatever it may be. They will expect the answers from you in every field. Thank you, sir. With this, I am completing my speech. Thank you. Thank you. Gaurav Shankar, please come on stage.
I now call upon Hema and Shanti to facilitate Dr. D. Subramaniam. I now call upon Netaji to facilitate, to felicitate Dr. N. Rao. I now call upon Netaji to felicitate Dr. Pir Muhammad. I now call upon Gauri Shankar to felicitate Dr. Selva Kumar. Gauri Shankar, can you please felicitate Dr. Muthukrishnan? Thank you, sirs. Now, if you have like few words to speak to us, like you could speak at this time.
Please, sir.
Good morning to all of you, faculty members and my colleagues on the dais. It is indeed a great pleasure and a privilege to participate in this 25th Silver Jubilee function conducted by the students who graduated in the year 1998. What a pleasure it is that they have remembered us and they are honoring us with so many things we can't forget in our life. And I still remember some of the faces which are quite familiar to me. And one more thing is that 25 years ago, I had only 2 years of service to retire. I was 58. But today, those who have graduated in the year 1998, maybe around 42 to 45. And after this 42 to 45, they have got a greater responsibility in life. They have children who are to be educated, daughters who are to be married, and they have to settle down. And see, retirement is there always, but never bother about the retirement. If you are active in certain things, that reading something, learning something new, and going with friends and all, it is not a bore. In fact, what I do at this age, I read a lot. I help students who are doing PhD, who want to write papers and who come to me for some discussion and all. So I guide them. I participate in a meeting conducted by the Research Association. So I don't feel that I am a retired man. I still feel that I am working. And one thing that advice to the students who graduated in the year 1998 is that please take care of your health. Health is very important. We know the value of each and every part of our body. If something happens to our hand or leg, we know the problem. How handicapped we are. We are not able to perform our duties properly. We are frustrated, I should say. And if the sickness lasts for longer, all our frustrations are more. So better take care of your health and be careful with your eating habits. It is the eating that spoils us. That whatever you feel like eating, you like it, don't take. See the consequence of eating that one. And you should live long, all of you, and with good health. I normally wish if anybody comes to me to seek my blessings, long life and good health. This is what I want to tell all of you. Thank you very much. I really enjoy talking.
Thank you for your kind speech, sir. Next, I call upon Netaji for memento distribution to Textile Friends. He will be calling out names and issuing mementos.
Textile friends, please come on. Hello, Anand. Now I call Dr. Muthukrishnan to hand over the memento to Meenakshi. Now I call Dr. V.S. to hand over the memento to myself. Sorry, my name come in the beginning. Sorry for the disturbance, not a problem. Okay, I call Dr. P to hand over the memento to Shanti. Now I call Dr. Sivakumar to hand over the memento to Sivakumar. Now I call Dr. P to hand over the memento to PM Sendil Kumar. Now Dr. V.S. to hand over the memento to Sudhagar. Now, Dr. Muthukrishnan will hand over the memento to Mohan Nayapan. Now, Dr. J.V. Rao will hand over the memento to Muthaiya Sundar. Now Dr. J.V. Rao will hand over the memento to Veena Shankar. Sorry. Now Dr. Muthukrishnan will hand over the memento to A.J. Suresh Kumar. Dr. V.S. will hand over the memento to Vishnu Vardhan. Now Dr. P. Mohammed will hand over the memento to Gauri Shankar. And P was the project guide for Gauri Shankar. Now, I ask Dr. Sivakumar to hand over the memento to Anuradha. But please, the last one, please hand over the memento to Bhavit Sami. I would like to know if Harikrishnan is on the dais. Okay, Harikrishnan could not make it for the moment, and we will join for the group photo with the Texas professors. Thank you. Friends, someone can say.
Sadid. Sadid. Wait.
I now invite leather department professors to the stage, please. Padma Bhushan Dr. T. Ramasamy, J. Raghava Rao, Dr. Swarna V. Khan, Dr. D. Chandrasekharan, Dr. S. Radhamani, Sadila. Dr. Parimala, Madam Parimala. I now invite Selva to give a special address on behalf of leather.
Dr. Satullah sir, are you here? Good morning everyone. I feel extremely privileged to stand before you and welcome you all for this event. The eminent professor and scientists of PLRI on behalf of the 90 batch. Truly honored by your presence and all the learning that you have imparted to us. And I want to honor the presence of Dr. Padma Bhushan Sri Ramasamy. We have affectionately called him TR. Thank you, sir. And yours is such an illustrious career, and we cannot do justice in just 2 minutes here talking about your achievements. Even though you were the director then, you were too punctual, down to earth person, and we were so approachable. And over 2 dozen years have passed as you are separate of PLRI, but you are still an inspiration and a role model for many of us here. And in a way, it's like our evergreen superstar in control. We keep him so close to our heart. Welcome, Dr. Swarna ma'am. You are helping us get the finishing touch in our final year, leather finishing, and we are what we are today because of your support during the final year. Welcome, Dr. B. Chandrasekharan, sir. We still remember your energetic lectures during our leather goods sessions. Really appreciate all your energy you gave us imparted us during those sessions. Welcome, Dr. Balasubramanian, sir. Your sharpness on the chemistry is unparalleled, and you are very simple and again very down to earth person. You are able to approach you. Welcome, Dr. S. B. N. Das, sir. Your phenomenal knowledge on the footwear technology was really mind blowing. You were able to relate to that topic very well. Welcome, Dr. S. Rajamani, sir. You made environmental science and the topic of ecological impact so relatable to us in those age. And welcome, Parimala madam. You are kind of the bridge that kind of glued between us, KCTech and PLRI. All of you really played a big part in shaping our careers like where we are today. And I also take this opportunity to thank other professors who could not make it today for various reasons, but contributed no less to our development and growth here. We are forever indebted to these 2 great institutions, KCTech and PLRI, and the faculty, esteemed faculty that we have here. You are like our parents, a caring mother on one hand and a fostering father on another hand, and helped us grow and reach this far in our lives. So before I sign off, inviting my classmate Gopal on stage to join me in felicitating each and every one of you here as a token of our respect and gratitude. Thank you.
Now it's time for felicitation for leather professors. I now call upon Selva to felicitate Padma Bhushan Dr. D. Ramasamy. I call upon Selva to felicitate Dr. S. Balasubramanian. I call upon Gopalakrishnan to felicitate Dr. Swarna V. Khan. I now call upon Paramaraj to felicitate Dr. V. Chandrasekharan. Paramaraj will now felicitate Dr. S. Rajamani. I now call upon Selva to felicitate Dr. B. N. Das. Selva, could you please felicitate Madam Parimala? Now it's time for memento distribution for Weather Prince. Weather Prince, could you please come to the stage, please? Selva will call upon each and everybody's name and issue a memento. Murugaraj? Padma Bhushan Dr. T. Ramasamy will give the memento for Murugaraj. Paramaraj, Padma Bhushan Dr. D. Ramasamy will issue memento to Paramaraj. Dr. S. Balasubramanian will issue the memento for Bhaskar. And Bhaskar and Chisholm. Dr. J. Raghavan will now issue the memento to Maheshwaran. And Praveen Ratna Prabhu. Dr. Swarnavi Khan will now issue the memento to Rajesh. And Selva Kumar. Madam, and Selva Kumar. Dr. B. Chandrasekharan will now issue the memento to Gopala Krishnan. And Suresh Kumar. Mohammed Ismail. Dr. S. Ragamani is now going to issue memento for Ulagendran. And Saravanan K. Sir. Okay. Dr. B. N. Das is now going to issue memento for Chakravarti. And Ramakrishnan. I now request Dr. Ramasamy to give a speech. Madam, how about you, madam? Good and happy morning to all of you. Thank you, sir. Rather than starting something else, I would like to share a small story which why I was here in CLRA. Even though I wanted to be in industry, destiny brought me to CLRA, and it was Dr. P. Ramasamy who recruited me with a purpose. And that purpose was to ensure the legacy of CLRA to carry on, and he ensured that I have to identify people, because leather industry was doing so well. We didn't have many people coming back to CLRA for carrying for a profession as a scientist. So he said that you have to identify students who will come and join back CLRA, and that was the role I was given. And beyond that, he had another purpose, which he said, the students need a brotherly affection where they could feel they are at home at CLRA. So these were the two purposes which I was brought into CLRA, and I think I would have done that. And sir also knows about it. And I could say this 1998 batch was the first batch where I was more like a friend to them rather than even to the faculty, which they themselves know. And it was really pleasure being with them as a friend, as a guide, and above all, I was only a facilitator. More than a teacher, I was a facilitator. Thank you so much for your affection and asking us to come, remembering us and making our presence felt even more better today, because we as teachers, we're always honored to be among the students, and also will make us young to be with you all. And one important thing which I want to share or tell all the students, because I've seen two batches. Last week also there was a batch, and this week also I've seen a batch. Please take care of yourselves. Your health is important at this age. I don't think so. You should give up on yourself. Be happy always. Thank you. Thanks, Madam, for your kind speech. Now it's time for group photo for leather. Leather first, can you please come on the stage, please?
Sir, wait. Sadish. Okay, thank you, sir.
I now invite biotech professors to the stage, please. Dr. T. Gautam. Dr. T. Kaliraj. Dr. Guhan Jayaraman, are you here, sir? Dr. R.V. Narayanan. Dr. K. Shankaran, are you here, sir? Dr. Meenakshi Sundaram. I now invite Imparasan to give speech on behalf of biotech.
Very good morning. All you will be surprised that I am the only person in biotech. I can see your face. Biotech see, even though I am a biotech, உங்களுக்கு எத்தனை பேருக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. என்னோட ஐடி வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்டா வந்தது CH940289. Then only it got changed to IB940289. So initially I was in chemical engineering. So so in the hostel also we used to mingle more with chemical students because they are at a brutal mentality. So sir, actually really I am very happy and privileged in this occasion. I am unable to express my happiness. Actually 25 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம எப்படி இருந்தோம், அந்த 25 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம எல்லாம் ஈக்குவலா ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஆகும். நான் எப்படி ஃபீல் பண்ணா after 25 years now also I am feeling equal, all are equal. As a one feeling I am having that we are all equal. Whoever position whatever it may be in front of our professors, our esteemed professors, we are equal. So that gives us that happiness. அந்த ஒரு இனம் புரியாத ஒரு இன்பம், ஒரு சந்தோஷம், அது வந்து எங்க இருந்தாலும் நம்மளால இது பண்ண முடியாது. ஆக்சுவலா நான் கோயம்புத்தூர்ல இருந்து வந்திருக்கேன், பட் நிறைய பேர் ஃபாரின் கண்ட்ரீஸ்ல தான் வந்திருக்கேன். பட் ஐ ட்ரை டு கான்டாக்ட் கெட் மை classmates. Whenever I tried my best, I am unable to get him. Still பயோடெக் வந்து ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணாம போயிடக்கூடாது. எப்பவுமே காலேஜ் டேஸ்ல பயோடெக்னாலே ஒரு மாதிரி பாப்பீங்க நீங்களா, சிபிடின்னு அந்த இது இந்த அளவுக்கு கொடுத்துடக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லி அட்லீஸ்ட் பயோடெக் should not get missed, should not மிஸ் த ரெப்ரசன்டேஷன் சொல்லிட்டு ஒரே ஆளா இருந்தா கூட நம்ம வந்து எங்களோட ப்ரொஃபசர்ஸ் நாங்க வந்து கௌரவம் பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு இதுல வந்திருக்கேன்.
But still I expect senior Mr. Gongay and Varan Kulima, still we are. So anyway, thank you very much, sir. This is a very nice moment. Actually, biotech I was little nervous and what you can see, little uncomfortable because Tamil medium I was not comfortable with English. Gautam sir used to give a lot of comfort. I used to bunk the seminar also. Whenever seminar comes, sir used to call me in his cabinet and scold me, why you did not take the seminar like that. So that was the thing. That's all very wonderful evergreen memories. But finally, when we passed out, I joined in a very different area. But what I studied during these 4 years in the AC Tech, the hostel life injury, college life injury, and the நாலு வருஷம் நான் படிச்ச அந்த என்னோட அந்த knowledge வந்து என்னோட இப்போ கேரி இருக்கிறது வந்து it was very useful. How to mingle, how to adjust the thing, everything I learned from AC Tech. AC Tech is for an unforgettable chapter in my life. Thank you very much, Dr. Gautam sir, Dr. Narayan sir, Dr. Meenakshi sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now I honor Dr. Gautam sir. Please. And I request our Dr. Gautam sir to speak few words. Sir.
Thank you. Good morning to all of you. Thank you very much, Chandrasekhar. At least you were able to make it and your representation to this batch. I was also I had just joined 2 years before they graduated. This batch was a batch where I was the first faculty advisor to this batch. So it was a very, very nice. I was also learning a lot of things about how to handle students, how to handle students and administration, etc., etc. So it was very nice. I still keep in touch with this batch, actually, I think I was expecting at least 2 more people to come, Dinatharan and Vipranarayan, but I don't know why they didn't come. But they do keep in touch with me. As you know, there were about 20 in this batch, and 17 of them, of course, are in the US. This was a very, CBT at that time was a very small department. It was mostly geared towards research, so we had to come and do something about teaching, etc. At this point, this was the vision of Professor Kuntala Jayaraman, the late Professor Kuntala Jayaraman, Professor Kaliraj, Professor Arun Balakrishnan, Manjula Sridharan, Dr. Sridharan, Meenakshi, Murugan, Professor Narayan, and Professor Guhan Jayaraman. All of us were all very new to teaching. We were all from research, with a research background, but it was fun, and the department is really, really going very well. So all these people, you would be very surprised to know that we are keeping in touch with this department and what the people are doing. And about 30 of the graduates of this department are assistant professors and associate professors and professors in the US, and about 2 or 3 of them are professors in India. And very recently, last year, one of our 2001 batch student, Dr. Madan Babu, became the fellow of the Royal Society. Thank you very much and wish you all the best.
Now I invite Dr. Gautam to give memento to embarrass.
On behalf of the entire batch, sir.
Group photo now, sir. I now invite Alumni Association President, Elangovan, and Vidya, please. I now request Ilangovan to give a small speech.
எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். Today I was asked to come and speak about a little bit about the vision of our association. Before I go on to the vision of the association, I would like to share something personal. First of all, my gratitude to all my teachers and gurus and mentors who are here. It is a great occasion for me to be in front of them. I heard that many times you go to the temple not to see the God, but to recharge yourself. God is there everywhere. The temple is a worship, is a place where you get yourself recharged. I'm a recharge. So every time I come to the AC Tech, I really get recharged. This is, I consider as a temple of my, it gives me energy. And it's true. What I was before I participated in the association, she is the one who introduced me to the association. Only 5 years back. Until then I never came into this institution. My energy level is quite high. And today is very special day because this temple, apart from getting the energy, I am also getting the Guru Shaktis. There's so many Gurus are here and one place. To get everybody's Guru Shakti today, it's really a real Guru Purnima today. So this is my personal benefit. What I like to share with you, what this institute, this building, this place can do to each one of you. I'm happy to be with the 98 batch, congratulations for you to be as a group, vibrant group. The personal gain for me is, I feel today 25 years younger. I belong to 1976 batch, really feel much younger today, seeing all of you. I'd like to share some experience with you what happened to my group. We started forming the group only a day after 25 years. So until 25 years, none of us knew each other. After leaving the college, we are not in touch. 25th year, the first time we are even getting together. The kind of synergy developed at that time was phenomenal. The kind of relationship which built. So every group requires a synergy. For synergy to be active, you need something, a bond, a stronger bond. So at that time, two of our colleagues passed away. We took the task of educating the children. So that one single task brought all of us together. So when the task is there, everybody started becoming united. The one single task. And it was going on. Afterwards, to keep the inertia going, because something else is required. So one way we kept the inertia going is, we used to meet often, at least once a year, and we need some excuse to celebrate that year. So we found out an excuse called, one person will share his life after ACTET. That is, after 25 years, what is your life after ACTET? Okay, everybody is interested. I'm sure that a lot of us are interested in knowing what is your life. Okay, there is no lack of time, so we could not get to know each one of you personally, what you have achieved in life. There is great things everyone has. So that one single activity kept all of us together. Because every year, somebody hosts a dinner and we all meet, and with the family, and somebody shares what happened. Then it made us all much more closer, family also become closer. So these are some of the tips I would like to give you. After 47 years, we found that still the interest is going down. So we want to do something to keep that tempo going. Recently, our association has introduced a scholarship scheme. So our batch has taken up to sponsor and adopt one child every year to make them teach and to develop a corpus fund for that. So we thought we developed a corpus around 10 lakhs. Everybody said, okay, we are all retired now. Many of them are in pension and how do we do it? You won't believe that within 35 days, we have already crossed 7 lakhs. So our target is 31st July. In this, what happened is the people who are so far unconnected, people from China, US, Australia, and all the old overseas people, first time they have got connected because I want to contribute. So this one single task of putting one common goal made us to become much more stronger. My group has become grown bigger. They all activate. Today everybody is talking about, hey, what about that fellow? What about this fellow? We are publishing every day. Who are all contributors? So I'm sure that by end of this month, the 10 lakh will be reached, and we will sponsor one student every year. So that is what. So this is something what we have done. I just don't want advice, but I'm just sharing that this is an opportunity for your group to be active, vibrant, and all the time your synergy and inertia to be active. You need to have some goal as a common bond, and that goal should be something bigger than your life. You cannot take an easy goal. The moment the tougher the goal, your bond becomes stronger. So always set your group certain target which you think it's impossible. you will find that unbelievable amount of support comes from your group and from unknown causes. So that will keep you alive. There's one profession, your profession you may retire. As a father, your sons may get married and then go away, your responsibility will come to an end. And your business or something, sometimes you will close and then you will take a retirement. There is one profession which will never, ever you will retire. That is your group. You are a member of the 98 group. That will never, ever go away till your last breath. Please remember that. That friendship is very, very important. That will never go away. So always keep some task, tougher task, so that you can group is stronger and keep alive. There are so much of our dean has expressed something, some opportunities to set up some kind of a fund here to furnish this. There is an opportunity to take up one student at least from your batch to sponsor every year and create a corpus for this. These are some opportunities which will make you and keep coming back here. You are going to be getting it. It's going to be because I have experience. I am not talking about theory here. I have experience. My energy level is quite high compared to what it was 5 years back. The temple has helped me both mentally, health-wise, and also very satisfying life. Because this satisfaction of taking the responsibility is whatever I do is much smaller, but whatever I get in terms of benefits of satisfaction of doing something for my own institutes, others, is much greater benefits for me. I am the beneficiary. So like that, each one of you, please come back and get yourself connected with the institute and do something. You will be the beneficiary. I'm sure that. So coming back to the vision of our AC Tech Alumni Association. So we started 4-5 years back with the able guidance and initiative of Kavita Raman, our president and her team. She had a very good team. She also took me as one of the small part-time partner. But I was inspired by the team. Then I took up more and more roles, and now they made me also president. But the kind of work they have done in the past is extremely good. They have celebrated the 75th year celebration. That is a great moment for us to many people to join together, come together, and we established the Distinguished Alumni Award. We have already announced, given away for 25 people have been identified as the Distinguished Alumni Award. I think yesterday we have opened the nomination for the Distinguished Alumni Award for year 2022 and 23. We every once in 2 years we'll be having this award selection. So we are going to give away this award in December. And this December is going to be our inauguration of the 80th year of AC Tech. So I think I would like your batch to make a big contribution in that organizing and whatever the activities are there. And coming to the other long-term goals, AC Tech has set ourselves certain goals which we thought it should be much bigger than our life. So we took one single goal. We will make AC Tech a center of excellence. So it took us 2 years to define what is that excellence. So with a lot of consultation, with a lot of input from our mentors like Dr. T.R. So he is our guru and Devam for the association. With a lot of consultations, we are focused on 3 areas. One is research, second is entrepreneurship, third is sports and arts. These are the 3 areas we are going to focus and will bring in excellence in this. First, coming to the research. So with the able guidance of again, so the teacher Ramaswamy, Dr. Rao, and so many other people. Here our mentors are there. They all formed a document what is the basic roadmap for making a research ecosystem to be revived and make it as a research. Based on that document, we have started taking action slowly, and one of the suggestions is to form an exclusive company for this purpose, and then we are happy to share with you that we have a company registered in the name of ACTech Research Foundation, and it is a Section 8 company. It has got all the formalities of very income tax exemption, CSR certification, and the GST registration, everything required for to act as an independent company. So I'm also happy to share that, and Vidya has taken up the responsibility of being the executive director of the ACTech Research Foundation, and Dr. Devota has taken the responsibility of being the director of research for the ACTech Research Foundation. And our mentor and guru is always there, P. Ramasamy, who will be guiding us to go through on a step-by-step fashion. Some of the activities what we have planned for this ACTech Research Foundation is we would like to bring in, talk to the industries in our own departments, various departments. We have about 10 departments, and 17 courses are now being offered. So we'd like to talk to our own alumni who are in the industry, talk to them, bring them to the institute and bring them with a problem. Bring those problems here and tie up with the respective professors and faculty so that we do the facilitation of industry-oriented research. This is our main task, and we have started this. We are already in touch with the 5-6 industries, and with a great effort of our director, we will be successful. Second initiative which we are taking is, there are a lot of young faculties, junior faculties, new faculty who are joining, and we would like to set up a research inception fund to encourage the junior faculties to do industry-oriented problem research. So that will be funded directly by our research foundation. So this is only to motivate the young faculties, and they can in turn bring in the right type of PhD students or MTech students in whatever way they want to bring in. Slowly we want to bring in the research to become an industry-oriented or socially relevant researchers. So we will also be bringing in government departments. We already spoken to some people in the milk dairy department. Last 10 days back, the minister was here in the university, and our biotech department made a presentation. They are very impressed, and they will be giving the project to us. So we will be influencing them through indirectly to the minister or the secretaries and make them come here. So like that, we will be doing some kind of seeding in the different things, because we have our alumni association is now already 4,000 people. A lot of them have their own industry, and a lot of them are in a very special position to influence the things. So that is what we are going to focus on. This is one area where the research is being influenced, and we are sure that we will bring in a transformation, and we are not in a hurry. Our vision is ACTech 100. When ACTech 100 is there, we will have at least one Nobel laureate from ACTech. That is what our vision is. The next 20 years. It may look very childish, it may look stupid sometimes, but we are sure that if not me, the next generation of the artist bearers will make it happen. Because this institution, once you develop, will never die. So that spirit is there. And next, coming to the entrepreneurship, we have an entrepreneurship cell, ACTech entrepreneurship cell, which is also trying to organize, bring all the entrepreneurs together, and they will be bringing, last year we had a competition, pitching competition with the students. We were amazed. We were training to the students as a training ground to come and pitch in as your own project, as an imaginary project. We are surprised they came with a real project.
And third year, fourth year student, they are already CEO of that company which they have started. They have not even completed. We are shocked to see that kind of people who are there. I think Professor Ramasamy and other people have witnessed last 2 years back. So when that is the kind of students' capabilities are there, we want to push in more. We are going to bring another event this year, probably another 2-3 months. We want to bring a really startup award both for alumni, young alumni as well as for the students to pitch it and have a competition. It's going to be independent event. So we are going to spend more money, more prizes. There is another area where we would like to work. We are yet to start is sports and arts. We would like to bring in some kind of good people to start kind of that kind of sports and art quality, because ACTech also produced excellent sports people, art people, and there are so many famous people. So we would like to, if somebody has got skills, we would like to take them out, skill them, give them training, make them shine in their own field. That is also a task. It's not only just you are an engineer, you have to be an engineer as a profession. You can be a big singer, you can be a good orator, you could be a good, dramatist, artist, or a sportsman. So these are also possible. You have to be successful in life. So each one you would like to identify them and take them to the later life. These are all some of the goals we have taken up, and we don't want to take too many, but apart from that, in terms of the scholarship, so we have taken a simple target of generating a fund of 5 crores to educate as a scholarship fund. It might take some time, but we will achieve the 5 crores. The 5 crores we can educate 25 students every year. That is what, this will be a corpus fund, and we will be able to, every year we will be able to identify 25 students, and they will be provided at least around 50,000 rupees of grant, plus they will be monitored, they will be mentored, they will be guided. In whatever field they are good, they will be provided training. That particular team will be provided training. And our idea is every batch should take up at least one student. And they will be, apart from the common guidance, things like that, they will be your child. That batch can hold responsibility for your child. You are maybe 100 people. You can really make him come up in life, whatever is in that. So that will be a good blessing. You can treat him like your child. And every student will have one batch as a guide. You can imagine that student growth will be, whether in career or business or sports or arts or research, you can help him or going abroad. That batch can rise. So he will be attached to your school. Each batch will have one person whom you sponsor. He will be belong to you. So that is an opportunity for you to play a very important role in this future student. These are all some of the opportunities, and thank you very much. Wish you all the best. And be a group, be an active group. Keep meeting once in a while. If possible with your family. You will never miss this group forever, because the others may go away, but these friends will live forever for you, and your batch will always be there for you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Tyagarajan to felicitate Ilangovan, sir. I now call upon Hema Anand to felicitate Vidya madam. May I now request Dr. Jayapriya, HOD Applied Science, Dr. Giridev Textile to come to the stage, please. Now Tyagarajan will give vote of thanks and followed by national anthem.
A very good day to the respected professors, dean, HODs, and my dear friends of 1998 batch of the prestigious Alagappa College of Technology. It is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks speech on behalf of 1998 batch during this jubilant Silver Jubilee reunion. As you all know, 25 years before, we were a bunch of young budding engineers freshly out of college, longing for a successful career ahead. At present, I am 100% sure that everyone in this audience would strongly vouch that we had and having an exciting and highly successful career. Isn't it right? Friends, the reason behind what we are today is beautifully narrated in none other than our Ulaga Podumariyam Silkural. Kalatinar செய்த நன்றி சிறிதெனினும் ஞானத்தில் மனப்பொழிவு. A favor conferred in the time of need, though it is small, is much larger than the world. Dear professors, at this juncture, with all our heartfelt gratitude, we would like to place our sincere thanks for all your incredible efforts in shaping our successful career. With this premise, I would like to start my vote of thanks in the following order. First, there is no words to express our gratitude to our beloved parents who were the primary architects to happily witness whom we are today and what we are today. We have been fortunate enough to have wonderful professors who shaped our future. Please accept our heartfelt thanks for your noble gestures towards us. We are very grateful to the Dean of ACTech, HOD of Chemical, Textile and Biotech for accepting our invitation and providing necessary support and permission to conduct this reunion at the college premises. We, the bunch of few organizing committee members, started brainstorming somewhere during November 2022 for this 25 years Silver Jubilee reunion. Through continuous follow-up and rigorous meeting at regular intervals and multiple surveys, we are able to reach close to 70 of our batchmates for this reunion, which we are witnessing today. I take this opportunity to briefly thank the organizing committee friends who put their great efforts to connect with their respective batchmates as well as instrumental in executing the reunion arrangement time to time. So, along with me, the organizing committee members were Netaji from Textile. You have begun, right? Today he is not with us here. He is settled in Canada, but he was our financial controller who was monitoring our budget, which is used prudently. I think Satya will vouch that. And it's none other than our Sridhar. He was our face for chemical engineers. Satya Narayanan, he is our budding entrepreneur. Selva Kumar from textile, Gauri and Paramaraj. So these are
7 people who are coordinating all these activities, and we could able to reach close to 70 members out of 134 from our batch. It's a very big effort, guys, and our team has spent a lot of time we connecting with all our friends, and a big thanks to the organizing team. And moreover, by accepting our request, I would like to thank all my batchmates who had accepted this reunion invite to come here in person, as well as people who are joining us virtually. I would like to place my sincere thanks for their continuous effort. Here, any function without proper guidance will not be a success. So at this moment, I would like to place a very special thanks to our seniors. So here we have a very good collaboration with our seniors. So our seniors, 1997 batch, specifically Mr. Tandavel, and the 1996 batch, Mr. Lakshmanan and the CM Karthikeyan, they have provided very valuable support to us and guidance for how to conduct this program in a very proper protocol. So a big thanks to our seniors. Meenakshi and Satya, many thanks for your splendid role as MC for this reunion. Meenakshi, although you had very limited time, before the reunion, you came up with a brilliant performance on rendering a beautiful song dedicated to our professor. I'm sure your rendition would have touched the hearts of our respected professors. Sure, sir? Isn't it? Thanks a lot, our AC Tech Alumni Association, for the support provided. Our heartfelt thanks to the President, Mr. Ilangovan, and Mrs. Vidya, for readily accepting our invitation within short notice to grace this occasion. Thank you. Moreover, a special thanks to Mr. Ravi of our ACTA staff. A special thanks goes to him because he has provided a tremendous support for executing the shop floor activities to make this reunion a grand success. Our batch consists of many engineers who are successful entrepreneurs. One among the successful entrepreneurs is none other than our beloved friend Mr. Mohan Meyyappan, who is managing the concern named as Urla and Beauty. I take this opportunity to thank him for sponsoring the delicious sweets and snacks to the dignitaries present and to the entire batchmate. Finally, a big thanks to all the housekeeping staff and the technical support staff of AC Tech for their tireless support for providing the best-in-class facilities to conduct the reunion with great joy. So with this, we are coming to an end of the planned agenda. A delicious lunch is arranged by the core committee. Request all the dignitaries and friends to enjoy a sumptuous meal. Thank you. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Yaga thanks everyone except for himself. We are just lucky to have Yaga. He is one of the most honest members in our team. He probably created a world record in the number of WhatsApp messages he has given to ensure all of us are here. So thanks Yaga for making this happen. We really appreciate it.
I now request to raise for national anthem.
Janagana mana adinayaka jaya he Bharat bhagya vidata Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Uttala Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Mucchala Jalati Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mage Gahe Tava Jaya Gata Janagana Mangala Dayaka Jaya He Bharat भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Yeah, request everybody to join us for lunch, please.